Get ready for the best smoked street corn dip you've ever had. This is a super simple recipe. We'll go through this item by item, but like super easy. The first thing you want to do, set the cotija cheese aside, put it in the refrigerator. You don't need to start with that. So 4 blocks of cream cheese, just throw them in there. I've already opened all of them, and you can arrange them as you like. You don't need to mix anything. I'm just gonna lay them in there like that. Okay, so 4 blocks of cream cheese. Canned corn. We need 4 cans of this Mexicorn, which has the whole corn kernels and the bell peppers. Just put 4 of those in. I drained the juices out. You're doing 2 pounds of pepper jack cheese. Doesn't matter how you do this. I'm just kind of breaking it up into pieces. The awesome part about this recipe, it's so simple, and you don't have to worry about like how you put the ingredients in. You just throw it in there. You're not even stirring it. Then the next thing is a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Now I will say this may look like a recipe that's doubled, and it is because it is doubled. However, the single recipe, there's never any leftovers and people want more. So I've decided to double it and call this a single recipe. But with a little bit of math, it's easy for you to tell how much a single recipe would be. So here we have a 1/2 cup sour cream, 2 bunches of cilantro, and this is just fresh cilantro, freshly chopped cilantro. A lot of cilantro in there. And then I did 2 jalapeno peppers. These are small jalapenos, and we removed the seeds and the veins in there, so it's not too spicy. And then the last thing you need is heavy tahini. And you're just gonna put a lot in here. Yeah, really heavy. There we go. And then we're going to put this directly in the smoker. Now, as crazy as this may look, you put this directly on the smoker. You're not mixing it, stirring it, or anything. Just set it in there, top shelf, 225 degrees for 2 hours. You can ignore my jerky down there. And you're going to let this cook for 2 hours. Halfway through, so 1 hour into it, you're going to mix it really good. So I'll show that. It's been 1 hour. Now it's time to mix it. Look how good this looks right here. There we go. We're just going to stir this for a little bit. Get it all mixed together. You don't have to mix it perfectly because we're going to stir it again when we finish smoking it. But that's halfway done. We're going to leave it for 1 more hour, and then we're going to finish it off. Okay, now that we've finished our 2 hours, this thing is ready. Let's come take a look at it. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's give it a good stir again. And then we're just gonna put the top on. Remember, at the 1 hour mark, you probably didn't get all of it mixed in, which is okay because when it's done at 2 hours, now it'll all mix in real good. Okay, so that looks good. And then we're gonna put some cotija cheese on it. Let's just, we can just leave it there actually. Now it's time for the cotija cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on liberally. Just make it look nice and pretty. Really, this is just to taste or for looks. You can also use feta if you want. Okay, and then some more tahini. I have to put heavy tahini on this. All right, this is the best smoked street corn dip you've ever had. So delicious.